you guys got some crazy stuff you guys are brewing over there, man.
Yeah, we're on X Games mode, that's for sure. And we're trying to do it in as a secure manner as possible. But luckily, I mean, we've got 20 engineers, so like, and our DevSecOps is getting to a point where we can develop at a pretty quick pace. Relatively, we're not like Web 2 level. We can't like just rapid fire releases. But if you pay attention, like our website evolves every other month,
Yeah.
and it gets faster, more responsive, and our smart contracts are getting really, really good, like better than Ethereum. And we've got our eyes on Ethereum
Ooh,
right
wait, wait,
now.
wait, wait. Say that. Talk that shit again. Wait, let me hear that. Wait.
Yeah,
You said better than Ethereum. I love that. That's
yeah,
dope.
yeah. No, I mean, like, Ethereum projects are one, complacent, and two, extremely disorganized.
Yeah.
And we're mission driven and getting more organized by the month. We don't really do the DAO thing explicitly.
Right.
We're a holocratic organization. So in terms of software architecture, holacracy is like a modular monolith. So you have corporate structure, but it's like everybody is a leader,
Right.
and everybody's a leader of a specific domain. So if something is getting done in one domain, you have the de facto leader that's calling shots and becoming an expert and pointing us in the right direction. So we've kind of flattened out hierarchy, and that we see is like the future of Web3 because DAOs are just too disorganized. And if you're
It
given
seems
too
like
much
it's
freedom,
coming.
it's like all chaos.
Like I mean, the best DAO that I've seen so far is what it was maybe Beats. I love their voting system. Their voting system
Yeah,
works really well. I like how
and that's not even a DAO.
and that's how
They're the
yeah,
ones.
exactly. But
They're the
like
ones who
that's what
build us on holacracy. I mean, they're
yeah,
like straight up the Beats team. Like they're filled with genius level,
yeah,
like leaders. Like dude, Mr. Kind. They don't talk about Mr. Kind. Mr. Kind is a straight up genius. That man is so fucking smart. It's unreal. And like you talk to him and like you can't tell like he's like, oh, this is the nicest guy ever. He's just harmless. But like that dude is a fucking murderer. Excuse my French, but like he is truly nice, but he's like, you know, I need to be the best I can possibly be so that this organization is successful and so that we can make the world a better place. And that's kind of the same thing. It's like we're totally mission driven. We're super nice. We're super kind. We're as altruistic as a business can get. But we need to win because if we don't win, then someone else wins, and that someone else is not someone we want winning, because they are not mission driven and they are not altruistic, and they're probably profit motivated. So we like, you need to be a killer if you're a mission and value oriented business. Like it's just that much more reason to not let anyone else win.
right.
I don't want to sound like crazy, evil, and competitive, but
I know. Fuck
um,
competition, man. 0 to 1,
yeah,
right? Or 1 to
yeah,
0.
we've got mouths to feed. We've got a world that we want to make better. If someone we're working with or someone we see is not aligned with that mission, then we're just going to eat them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and it's going to be easy. And right now, ETH protocols are super complacent. Their DAO structures, like they get nothing done. Development is slow as hell, and we've just got shooters. We got gangbangers ready to beat them up. Not really, but I'm from I'm from Chicago, and it's nice to call like
Chirac.
the
All right, all
the
right.
30 or so nerds that work for you gangbangers, but we're all nerds, and we're all just trying to
I mean, you're katana wielding
make the
nerds,
world more.
though.
I'm a
Let's
katana wielder nerd. Here,
yeah. Here we go.
this is what I do when my engineers don't write tests. I'll kill you. But yeah, it's yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's dope. Beethoven probably is like the most closely aligned with us in terms of mission
Right.
and values. But all across Fantom, we see teams
Yeah.
that are mission driven more so than anything else, which is that's why we started building there, and we see a lot of the same thing coming to optimism. Um, you know, Ethereum is probably the clearer example, but the problem is like so many dudes on there are so rich. It's like they
Yeah.
forget about the mission. And the mission is to bring finance to the people and
There,
democratize all this shit.
there's some deleted posts that I mean I remember when I first said this. When was this? was it 2019? It must have been like early mid 2019 on a podcast and stuff. Back in the day, I remember reading about this. It was on Twitter as well as on Reddit and stuff like that about these Ethereum developers getting so rich that they actually, one of the reasons that things were taking so long is because they were all vacationing during 20. I'm seriously, during 2018 and stuff, and it was like,
Yeah.
and everyone was saying like these fucking weenies got pussy for the first time in their fucking life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so.
It is like, you know, and on top of that, it's like.